The complete guide to performing the giant solo Easter egg in Black Ops 3 without any gobblegums. And yes, we're doing this live. We're going to do this the normal way. The way I originally created the video was a lot more speedrun-esque. So we're going to take this in a much more normal pace in order to do this as is intended. For the first round, we're just going to farm up points. We're going to do this for quite a few rounds, actually. I will recommend, if you don't already spawn in with the RK5, as I would assume, because you're still going through these Easter eggs, the RK5 is available here on the wall. That is going to be the recommended weapon to Pack-a-Punch in order to complete the Easter egg later on. So just focus on getting through your first rounds, conserve your ammo as you need. Running out of ammo should never really be a problem here, especially with the zombies moving so slow. On the early rounds, you have your knife, which at worst is going to be a 3-hit in round 3. If you do get a nuke drop, you're going to not want to take that until the round is in danger of flipping. And so here at the end of round 2, we can pick it up, make sure that we don't lose any zombies from the cap, do a little bit of barrier maintenance in order to pick up some extra points, and this will be our last round that we're going to farm here and spawn until we get moving. Once again, if you have the RK5, or if you do decide to buy it off the wall, you can go ahead and use that in this round. The RK5 isn't necessary. It will be nice later on in order to have a very straightforward shot on part of the Easter egg quest. But again, you can get through this round just by knifing. So now that we are onto round 4, we're going to buy out the right side, and we're going to buy again onto side A. We're going to continue on to the bridge in the back, buying through the barrier and dropping down. Now the power is allowed to come on. We're going to buy the next door here into teleporter. I think this is Bravo. I'm going to call it Bravo. And we now have a 30-second timer to get back to spawn to link the teleport. This is a part of the unlocking of Pack-a-Punch. You need to link all 3 teleporters in this little time interval in order to gradually open this in the center. That is link number 1. After each of these links, electricity will get fired on here, and a power-up should spawn in a moment. There we are. Insta-kill is a good one. So now we're just going to continue to link teleporters and get through this round, farm up a little bit. We are linking teleporter A now. Once again, 30 seconds. In Black Ops 3, it is faster to do this chain slide jumping. It can be a little technically difficult, but... And there we are. We're going to wait to see if we get a good power-up here. I will take the double points. Now, in order to conserve on point expenditure, in order to get to the last teleporter, we're going to go through the A side across the bridge and then just buy the 1 door in order to get over to the teleporter. Otherwise, you're going to have to buy 2 extra unnecessary doors to do so. So here we're going to cross the bridge, and we get to skip this door and that door. And just buy this one right here. We are going to link teleporter C, 30-second timer. Best route here is going to be just to drop off the bridge, continue across to the other side with the already open door, and teleporter linked. So that's Pack-a-Punch unlocked. Now we do need to hang out and farm up in order to get enough points to Pack-a-Punch, so that's going to be a moment. There are various perks around that you can grab if you want in order to increase your survivability. However, that will detract from your ability to purchase sooner rather than later. So it's all personal preference as to how you want to handle this. This is a relatively straightforward and simple Easter egg. We are already close to the end. So focusing just on the Pack-a-Punch, playing a little bit of glass cannon just for the sake of getting it over with is going to be my preferred route and my suggestion. It seems like here on round 5, some of the best strat is going to try to 3-round burst in the head, and then if it fails to kill on the zombie, we're just going to knife in order to collect 130 points, which is more optimal. However, the 3-round burst into the head is just going to be the cleaner kill. The good news is, once we get to 5,000 points for our Pack-a-Punch, we are effectively done. We're not going to have to open up any more doors based on our route. I am legitimately missing 10 points. Well, in order to handle this, let's run over here, and we're going to collect the loose change on the mule kick in order to get over 5,000 points. This is a dog round, so this should not be too stressful. We're going to elect to Pack-a-Punch the RK5. If we Pack-a-Punch the MR6 for the Mustang and Sally, it's going to be just a bit more sloppy and difficult in order to be accurate because it is a essentially grenade weapon. I'll wait until the dog round is done in order to showcase the next. With the dog round over, let's begin the Easter egg. With your Pack-a-Punch weapon, come over here, look in the distance. There should be a console that will cause some green orbs to highlight.
Let's play hide and seek.
And that is Max's.
Those for her exact words.
Come over to teleporter A in the back corner. You can see a monkey spawn. Shoot it with your Pack-a-Punch weapon. Now, this doesn't actually have to be done with the Pack-a-Punch weapon. The speedrun route uses grenades in order to avoid buying certain areas. For number 2, come back towards the power. On the scaffolding, top right, there's a bear. The final one is here at teleporter C. Come to the vat a little bit north and jump. You'll see a teddy bear in the back corner. With the teddy bear gone, make sure you have 1,000 points. We don't yet have that. Make sure you don't die from zombies coming around the corner. You can always claim loose change to get your extra points. Then go ahead and buy open the door, head downstairs. You can swap your weapon, doesn't matter, and pick up the Arsenal Accelerator to complete Paradoxical Prologue. Thank you guys for watching. That was a nice little quick one here. Happy April Fool's Day. I've been Noodles, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time.